Well, good evening, everyone. It is Duane Martins, the author of Becoming Your Own Champion, coming at you live on day 89. That's awesome because tomorrow is day 90, and it's going to be a special presentation of what I learned and hopefully some of the things that you learned and maybe where we're going to go from here. So I'm hand holding this phone tonight because I'm going to turn and show you something on the computer. I thought it was appropriate to do this because it is President's Day, and the only thing that I could think of was wondering back, we live around Mount Rushmore here, so I wanted to know hey Jim, I wanted to know what the presidents read when they were sculpting the mountain. So I got a little bit of stuff. Of course, now you're seeing this on the internet. So right up front, no questions asked. It's all true, right? So I'm going to show you, flip the camera around here. And again, sorry I'm hand holding this tonight, but I want to show you some photos on the computer of some of the scenes going on around the Mount Rushmore area. So I'm going to turn the camera here just a minute and show you the boys. This was, back, I think they must have just been standing there posing while they were carving Mount Rushmore. You can see Lincoln's kind of taking a little nap there while they're carving that mountain. But what we did a little bit later was found out what they do and what they read in their off time. So Karen, how you doing? Just showing folks on President's Day what these fine folks that are carved on Mount Rushmore were doing in their off time. Right there we have Teddy Roosevelt. Oh my gosh. What is that he's reading? That looks like a book from Duane Martins called Becoming Your Own Champion, Achieving Your Dreams on Your Own Terms. And then we've got the book featured in front of Mount Rushmore. Hey, Bonnie. Good to see you tonight. So I've got that there, and then we got Washington. Now, it kind of makes me wonder, how come these guys were famous enough to get their heads sculpted into a granite mountain? And I kind of have a sneaking hunch it might have been because all along in these 89 days, we've talked about you are who you'll become by the books you read and the people that you meet. And looky there, Mr. Honest Abe, he's got a cool book in his hand. So this is my Day 89 President's Day sale. It's kind of a cheesy way to do advertisement, but if I was to post on Facebook to take you to a different website, then they won't let you see my post. So I would like you guys, if you've enjoyed any of these posts so far, tomorrow's day 90 of my 90-day challenge, but I haven't talked about a lot of the things out of my book. Many of the things have come from my book, and I do have these up here. If you purchase one of these, I promise that the lettering will be right when it comes to you. And if you get one of the hard copy books, you can go to DuaneMartins.com, and I'll actually sign the book for you. And the benefit about having the paperback book, hey Susan, good to see you. The cool thing about having the hard copy book is there are some things in there that you can actually write in the margins. And one of my friends that purchased the book, she said, homework? Duane, you got homework in your book? I hate homework when I'm reading. But for those who are so inclined, there is homework in the book that you can do. The other place to get the book is on Amazon. The only book available on Amazon is through ebook. But just Google Amazon, Google either Becoming Your Own Champion or Duane Martins. For those of you who don't know me, it's Martinz. There is no E in Martins. So anyway, have a look at that stuff. Go to DuaneMartins.com if you want the hard copy. And trust me, operators are standing by right now. And I would love for you to have a copy of my book. I appreciate you tuning in these last 89 days. please join me tomorrow for day 90. We're going to kind of do a recap and some of the possibilities of where we may go from here on after the 90-day challenge. So anyway, that's my little spoof on President's Day. I'll give you one last shot of old Honest Abe checking out what he's reading. And then you guys have a great night, and I appreciate you tuning in. We'll talk to you tomorrow for day 90. Thank you.